welcome all of you on behalf of my study channel. So almost every day I am uploading one video of sometimes biology, sometimes English, and sometimes uh, chemistry also. So today we'll talk the chapter The Happy Prince, chapter number 5 of class 9. तो चलिए गाइस शुरू करते हैं हैप्पी प्रिंस एंड व्हाट आई एम थिंकिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ टॉकिंग द समरी ऑफ द स्टोरी वी विल डिस्कस क्वेश्चन आंसर वन बाय वन. So let's see the question answer NCERT. The first question is, why do courtiers call the prince happy prince? Is he really happy? What does he see all around him? In fact, Happy Prince is a beautiful statue that is situated up above the high in a column in the city. Now he is telling a story to the swallow that when I was alive and I was living in the palace, and sorrow was not allowed in that palace, and I did not know what tears were, and since I was always happy, indeed I was happy, and that is why the courtiers used to call me Happy Prince. And right now I am not happy, because if you look around us, there is a pathetic condition, miserable condition, poor condition of the people of my city, and that is why right now I am not happy. So this is the answer of first question. Now second question is, why does Happy Prince send a ruby for seamstress, and what does the swallow do in seamstress house? In fact, when the Happy Prince saw that far away in a city, in a street, there is a lady seamstress, and she is embroidering flower in a satin gown of the loveliest maid of the queen, and she had one son, and that son is suffering from fever, and her son is demanding orange, but that lady has nothing to give her except river water. To see that condition, the Happy Prince decided to send her ruby from the hilt of her sword, from his sword, and that is why he told swallow that you go there and give her the ruby from sword. And the swallow reached there, and he kept the ruby on the table near the thimble where the lady was almost sleeping, and this swallow also fanning gently from his figure to the children. Now the children was feeling very relaxed that right now I am getting cure, my fever is decreasing, so like that. So this is the answer of second question, guys. चलिए थर्ड क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं. For whom does the prince send sapphire and why? In fact, the Happy Prince had two sapphire in his eye, and when he saw that playwright in a great, and he is trying to write the story for the director of theatre, but in fact unfortunately it was too cold, and he was shivering also, and there was no fire in the garret, and that is why the prince decided to send sapphire. And their rich swallow is there, and he kept that sapphire, and this playwright was very happy. He told that I am being appreciated, my this art has been appreciated all around, and that is why he is very pleased to get that precious stone. Now the fourth question is, what does the swallow see when it flies over the city? When the swallow flies over the city, he saw that the rich persons are celebrating happiness or celebrating marry in their beautiful houses, whereas the poor are starving, the children are also suffering, and he conveyed all the message to the Happy Prince that the condition of the town is very pathetic. So now the next question is, even one thing I would like to tell you, that two boys are also sleeping to each other so that they can keep their body warm. It was very horrible scene when the swallow saw it. Now the next question is, why did the swallow not leave the prince and go to Egypt? In fact, the swallow was a very kind-hearted bird, and the prince was working for the welfare of the people of the city, and since the Happy Prince has already donated his two eyes and his ruby also, and in fact he also gave his all the golden which was gilded to his body. So the swallow told that since you become blind, so I cannot leave you. I will be with you. I will serve you, help you, and that is why the swallow decided to live with the happy prince. Because he was very kind-hearted, and the happy prince became blind, and it was the reason that swallow decided to live there forever. So this is the question number 5. Last question is, what are the precious things mentioned in this story and why are they precious? Now the God from heaven sent his messenger to the earth and ordered them that you go on the earth and bring two precious things from earth. And the messenger reached there and they brought two things, and one was the laden heart of happy prince, and that is second is dead body of swallow. God was also very happy. He told, you have brought the very suitable things which is unmatched, and both things are very precious because both happy prince and the swallow, they sacrificed their life for the welfare of the people. So guys, ये हुआ 5 क्वेश्चन of NCERT of Happy Prince. Uh, so I think all of questions we have completed. Thank you very much to all of you. Again I will come and discuss with you the next chapter. Thank you very much.